without any further ado, we bring it to you live from the journey. Time for our Toast and Talk Kuumba. Man, I'm feeling good. Of course, I get a call right now. I must be old. I got insurance companies calling me. Oh, damn. Eddie Baird, Storm 9000, Rashad. Streaming live, 30 frames per second, 720p. Oh, so good to be alive.
Stuff like that.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic. Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath, take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy air. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Drink. 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 Come on. Come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 What? Drink your water. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Drink your water, family. Remember the rules of Gye-Nyame, family. We got to stay healthy so that we can go and take care of our ancestors as well as take care of our business. And then by taking care of our ancestors, take care of our business, we take care of our future generations. And by taking care of our future generations, we in turn take care of ourselves because we are going to come back through our future generations. And one day, we're going to come back into a beautiful world. Oh, my God. It is great to be here. It is great to be alive. It is great to be amongst the congregation of the mighty. I still have not found anime. I'm going to go and seek anime and find out what's going on because I don't understand why she wasn't involved within this move. Right? So yesterday we did we had a discussion with a family that just really warmed my heart and it gives me hope, right? Then today, because I got my books down here with me. One of my niece, my niece came down here. She looked at the book. She said, I want the books. She got the books. You know what I'm saying? And, it's like, so it's like, family, we are growing. Y'all don't know it yet, but we got a game out. We working on another game. I mean, there's a lot of stuff popping off here at Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Now, let me say this. In a minute, family. What's going to be going down is that all of our operations are going to be moved to G&J.media. You're going to be able to go to the one stop and get G&J.media. 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 It's going to be going down. Because I don't know I'm still trying to figure out what happened to G&J Media.live. I don't know. I was robbed. I'm still looking. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the word so I know what's going on. So I know what to tell the people. So many people been used to just being able to go to G&J Media Live and see us, but they can't come see us no more. I took this down. I need to go on and get started with the Spreaker piece. I want to welcome the family. I want to welcome the Spreaker family into the house. Shots out. We want to give all of the Spreaker family a round of applause. Yeah. Because as we made the transition to streaming, you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff had to be kind of, for them, we had to kind of, they had to do a lot of sacrificing for all this stuff to work, right? Because sometimes they can hear music, sometimes they can't hear the music. So I want to give shots out to the Spreaker family, you know what I'm saying? Because the download was still going strong over there on Spreaker for us, right? Because some people tune in, right? So right now we're doing what we call the Toast&Talk Kuumba. So we're going to do this toast, and I'm going to open up the lines, and we can have the conversations that y'all want to have. Right, because yesterday I kind of, I had to go in on my vlog because, I got the vlog right now. You can catch all the vlogs at GyeNyameJourney.com, right? Or you could just go to GNJ.media And right on there it says blog, and you could click it and it'll take you straight to the blog. So all you got to remember is GNJ.media. When it comes to the store, all you gonna have to do is go to GNJ.media and the store. Click. There you go. You in. Right? Oh, it's about to go down. You know what I'm saying? Even with some of these books, right? Even with some of the ebooks, you're just gonna be able to go to gnjmedia.live and it'll be right there. Click. Then when you want to do the social media piece, click gnj.media. Keep it in your mind. Keep it locked in, because we are doing some major things, and thanks to the supporters, we are going to be able to continue to grow. Continue to grow. So yesterday, I had the experience of sitting and listening to some young people, to a family, a family that talks, right? They talk to each other, and they share some of their conversation with us. And we was blessed enough to go in to these conversations, and boy, let me tell you, that was a powerful conversation. But the only thing that bothered me was, of course, and I still have to make adjustments, because I got to figure out whether we're going to keep the D-Live piece in, because it ain't like we get, every now and then, I guess I get I got a troll yesterday asking the question, what about black on black? But what do you feel about black on black crime? What do you feel about black on black crime? What about black on black crime? And one of the things that we need to discuss today is some of the methods that are used to get you off point, to get you off center. Because there's stuff that's used to get you off center, right? Because I just want y'all to know that there are people out there that will use simple methods to kind of throw you off. Y'all need to understand, simple things to throw you off, right? We could be having a good conversation. We could be having a good public conversation, but then somebody will say some shit like, what about black on black crime? What about black on black crime? Even some of our own people. What about black on black crime? Brother Hatil, what about black on black crime? You know what I'm saying? Now, the name of one of my vlogs is very simple. What about white on everybody else crime? We never talk about that shit. We never, you know what I mean? We never make that part of the discussion, especially when somebody want to throw some shit up. Right? They want to throw shit up. They want to throw shit out. But let's take a walk through history, why don't we? Right? We could take a walk through history and we could talk about white on everybody else crime. You never hear about Hispanic on Hispanic crime, Asian on Asian crime, white on white crime. The only time that they want to talk about any type of crime intergroup is black on black crime, and it's a method that's used to take you off point, to get you unfocused, to break the stride that you in. But we got to, that's why it's important to support black media, so we could go on and start lining up on some of these talking points, because they lined up on the talking points for you. Another point is, how about all the money you black people be wasting? How about all the money we be wasting? 2.2 some odd trillion dollars. Some $1 trillion that we spending. The black spending power. Another tactic to throw your ass off. black spending power, black crime. Whenever you hear something like that, the first thing you got to think of as an ADOS, right, is how does this affect me? How does this affect me? Right? And it's like black spending power, black crime, black this, black that. The only reason that these things are brought up and talked about is because the reason that it's brought up is because it's a smoke screen for white supremacy. It's a smoke screen. It's a smoke screen for systematic oppression that you haven't been experiencing. And it's what people use to throw you off, to throw you off balance. Because now we can't talk about the systematic attack on you, because now we got to talk about the attack of black people on black people. Or we got to talk about the spending flow of black people's money. We can't really talk about why we in the situation we in. And that shit gonna stop. We gonna stop that shit. So when motherfuckers talk about black spending power, I be like, well, hey, let's discuss white spending power. Because I learned in the street that big buck take little buck all the time. Big bank take little bank all the time. You talking about black spending power, but the actual fact of the matter is that even when you take all of the money that we're spending, because we talk about this before, even when you take all the money that we're spending as a group, it's probably less than 2% of what's flowing in this country. So if we look at the country as a dollar bill, the amount of money being spent in a dollar bill, we might have somewhere between 2 and 3 cents. What you gonna buy with that? How you gonna compete with somebody who got the whole other 90 some odd cent? How you gonna compete? There is no competition. Big bank take little bank all the time. Black on black crime gets you unfocused, get you thrown off so that you can't continue the discussion about why your people are in the situation that they are in. Your people are responding to a situation, but now what they try to do is to get you to respond to their rhetoric, and with you responding to your rhetoric, you're taking your mental power off of the issues that are causing some of the shit that causes what they call black on black crime. But it also causes white on white crime. It also causes Asian on Asian crime. It also causes Hispanic on Hispanic crime. And it also causes white crime on everybody. Let's be real about it. So we're going to do our toast, and then I'm going to open up the lines. I'm here for y'all today. I'm supposed to be somewhere else. But, I'm right now, doing a community service, not just to show, this is what because eventually, because I'm having visions of full time in this shit, y'all. This is crazy. With the game popping off and the next game coming, and the next couple of books that's gonna be popping off, and the updating of some of the books, and the creation of the site and the social network and stuff like that, it's a real possibility that we're going to have us some full-time nation building going on around here. Full-time. Full-time. Travel included. That means that when I go, guess what? You go. So let's go. I found an old bottle of JLA. I didn't use it all. JLA, you are so under. Oh, my God. You are so, I'm just like, good God Almighty. Help me. I want to make some more GLA, but that pop was so unimpressive. I don't know if I'm going to make you. Gye-Nyame passed. I know he passed. I got word. I got connections. So my nephew got his car. He got his license. Talking about he want to use the car the rest of the day. You still new. You still green behind the ear. Bring me my hoopty. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it for you. I'm saving you. You know, so so congratulations to my nephew Gye-Nyame. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to passing one of your rites of passage tests, because I was gonna beat your ass if you didn't pass. I'm just letting you know, all that practicing and all them push-ups, you was gonna have to use every last little bit of that, because I was gonna kick your ass if you didn't pass, because I had to be at your house at about 6:30 to drop off the goddamn car. So I just want you to, and you wasn't even up. You should have drove me to the Raw Rising so that you could have practiced. Right? No, you were asleep. Right? But we got to do what we got to do for our young people, keep them encouraged and stuff like that. In all seriousness, Gye-Nyame, I'm proud of you. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see what you do next. Can't wait to see what you accomplish next. And in fact, this young man is an inspiration to me, because I go over there when I see him, he got a basketball in his hand. You know what I'm saying? He's an A student. He's always getting in shape. When we go to the woods, if I just point the direction we going, he jogging. He's always trying to keep his body in shape. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I could dig that shit. Can't run like that no more, but I could dig that. Vision. All right, let's get this toast on. I'm gonna open up these lines. Raising our glass. First off, to the creator, by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass and we salute that creator, and we say, "Oh shit." Right? From there we move to our ancestors, right? We're going to lift up our ancestors. We're going to toast those ancestors, right? It's a beautiful thing to be able to do every day. Lift up our glass and we say Ashe. So let's go as far as we can. We got Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert the Texas Davis. Hold on, let me take a breath. Come on, take a breath with me. It's the Ashe breath. Ready? Shay. Breathe in on I, breathe out on Shay. I, Shay. I, Shay. I, Shay. So in a minute we're gonna be able to get up and start doing that, and I'm gonna put another one, because I got the Ashe breath in one of my playlists, but we're gonna go another level with the Ashe breath. But anyway, clear your minds, get your ancestors ready. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert, Texas, Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Christopher Fennegas, and Eileen, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Elvira Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pimenel, Norma X, Pet Mount, Ron Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Coach Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ageni, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Actor Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullian, the Luxor Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Lance Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Anna Loretta Clark, Ernest McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Louis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mitchell Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Welly, Vita Farmer, Ago Sosu, Shell Harvey, Ann Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodore Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Percy Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Jordan Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Spells, Slimmy, Southern Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman, Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Deborah Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amatep Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lulu Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Franklin Russell Davis, Janet Callahan? Nope. Frankie Russell and Davis. Hold on. Nope. Frank and Russell and Davis. Fred Douglas Triggs, the second, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Rich Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander. Hold on. Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dillamon Aries, Gene and Ruth Jones, then Jana Callahan. Then we have William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, DeFritas Hines, Inez Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scanabay, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spradling, Kevin Spradling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., William Johnson, Wilbur Myers, Candy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Michael Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Eddie Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brownlee, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jessica Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trash, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amita Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Glebus, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Patch, Kimball, Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno Baby Hatch, has seen Mally Miller, Halsey Hashtag, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Arden Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Richard Houston, Led Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls in West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Aaron Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Froggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brownlee Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Carwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javon McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Bissett Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broaders, Reginald Albert, Mazarine Coper, George Swan, Imania Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Evans McNabb, Andy Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. So we've been on 31 minutes, and now I got it down to 6 minutes. All right, because I'm timing it on where I'm speeding, I'm hyperlooping, and I'm gonna multiply that by between 2 and 4 when I do the finished product. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lady Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Christina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Rob Mickens, Eric Walker, Quasi Sample, Candace Simmons, Sam Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Gardner, Melm Scott Sr., Eric Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Johanna Jashandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alan T. Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem Nkomo, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Creamy Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Burgee, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods, D.Lar Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, 180 Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Miss Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Nettie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall. Got Steve Dougie Shelter, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Grace, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Murrow, Sylvester Foster, Jamie Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julie Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Cooper, Ozell Leathers Jr., Jimmy Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toop the Don, Saber Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentors, Mary Smith, Juanita Florine Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Denny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porters, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Riesling, Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona, Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Nina Kate, Herman Reeves, Pam Johnson, Vera and Reese Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallop, Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donald Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, and Ira Branson. Family, we raise our glass to all of our ancestors and we say, Ashe. It's something I want to try real quick. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, I'm back. I just wanted to see if I could adjust the lighting just a little bit. I'm still learning. I'm trying to get this whole situation together. So from our ancestors, once again, we raise our glass and we salute them. And I thank y'all for trusting me with the list of ancestors. I guess I am the ancestor keeper, right? Shaman, right? Urban shaman. I guess that says it all, right? But anyway, so from there we move to the present moment. Where are we in the present moment, Brother Hatem? What are you talking about in the present moment? Right now, we are in the great eternity. Not saying that those in the past are outside of that eternity, those in the future are outside of eternity. But we are active agents in eternity right now. This means that we have choices and we could make changes to everything that we know, everything that is going on here. And we have a powerful opportunity in this moment, if we just embrace the moment, if we embrace where we are right now, we could make some major changes, not only in our life, and it starts there, then those will ripple out into the world. If you watch Elder Tony's presentation today at Raw Rising, when he threw the rock out into the water, and you saw it hit, and you saw the ripples going out, it started with that rock hitting the water, causing the ripples to go out. And you're like that rock being thrown out into the world, right? You hit, are there ripples coming from you? And the ripples start with you changing and you doing. I mean, what ripples are coming from you? What ripples are flowing from you? Are there ripples of change, ripples of improvement, or ripples of depression, or ripples of sadness, ripples of grief? What type of ripples are flowing from your being tossed into the world? Every morning when we wake up, we got a new chance to be that stone being tossed into that water, and you can make a major decision on what ripples are going to flow from you. All right. But anyway, right now we are on Kuumba, right? And hopefully hopefully enough of y'all know the language, right? Kuumba. What does Kuumba mean? If you don't know what Kuumba means, you need to go to that e-course. I'm posting it up right now. Go to that e-course, freegnjecourse.com. That's freegnjecourse.com. Go and keep up with us, family. If you don't have a tribe, come build with us. If you want to build your own tribe, come build with us. You understand what I'm saying? We can help you either way. We got to build out here, family. Nobody playing but you. Or should I say us? But I ain't playing no more. Right? It's real deal. Holyfield out here. And we got to be real deal when we dealing with it. Because it's real, family. Now, so we are on Kuumba. And for those that don't speak the language, first off, let me say it as I usually say. Open up your reticular formations. Become conscious of your reticular formation. I want you to seek out Kuumba because it's active and it's moving in your life. Right now. Kuumba. All right. So, for those who don't speak the language, Kuumba means creativity. The demonic principle of the day is order. We have the color orange, as you can see that I have on. In the M7, we teach creativity as well. The Hermetic law is cause and effect. Male name is Kwame. Female name is Ama. So we want to give all of the Kuumba born a round of applause. I know y'all thought I forgot. Nah. So, in this moment, we raise our glass. We salute those ancestors. We salute this present moment. We salute that creator. Now, bring it back to the moment. We salute that moment. We say, that's not COVID. We say, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Y'all know we're going to go to our future generations. We salute our children, our children's children unto infinity. We toast our children, our children's children unto infinity. I cannot wait to see what they become. We got some amazing babies, family. We just got to make sure they got the space and time to do what they were put here to do. And we got to also provide the environment where they can come into consciousness of why they chose to be born and get the lesson from you that they chose you for. See, because this is one of the things that we do different in Gye-Nyame. We're not saying that we were victims of circumstance in being born here. We're saying that we were active participants in our birth. From choosing our parents to even some of the very circumstances and even picking the time that we was born here for. So this means that the child is not coming in here an empty slate. The child has already made choices, and the child chose you for a certain and specific reason, and you need to make sure that you are able to help your child become aware of that so that they could be successful at what they do. Because once they become conscious of who they are and why they're here, it makes it a lot easier. As most of you know, when you figured out who you were, it became easy for you to become what you are now. But as long as you was lost, as long as you didn't have a map, life was confusing, right? So we raise our glass to our children, our children's children to infinity, and we say Ashe. From their family, where we go? Where we going? We didn't cover it all. No, we didn't. We got to lift up all our relations, right? Those relations we like, those relations we get along with, those relations we don't get along with. We raise it, and we say, oh, shit. From their family, where do we go? From their family, we lift up and we do that selfish toast. This is for you. What is it that you need right now in this moment to move to your greatness? We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, we lift up our tribe. What's your tribe? Say your tribe name. 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 Say your tribe's name, right? Lift up your tribe. Why? Why did I bring that in there? Because, family, I keep on telling y'all, it's time for us to start tribing up, right? And I know some people don't like the word, and I understand. But please understand the perspective that I'm coming from. I'm coming from a group of families that are working together for a common cause, right? All right, So anyway, so I lift up my glass. I'm calling out my tribe. Shouts out Gye-Nyame. Call out your tribe. You don't have a tribe, get one. Right? Go to G&J Media, gnj.media. Like I said, family, yeah, we always build it. Lift up your glass and we say, oh, shit. From there, last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, the most beautiful, the most uplifting, the most inspiring, most powerful individual in the room right now. I want to lift up my glass to you, and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Murky, but good. Taste that lemon in there. All right, so give me a second to get myself together, and I'll be back, and I'm going to open up the lines for a second, all right? Cover a little bit of news. one's for you. I said this one's for you. I said this one's for you. I said this one's for you.
Let me start at the beginning. Way before the ratchetness, before they raped our women. Way black. Black in the time, a woman can't come from a man, so she birthed mankind. Through that holy yoni in between her legs, divine. You can't see it from this angle with the Eurocentric mind. You've been trained well, so your future is behind. Take a look around, girl, the truth ain't hard to find. See that white standard of beauty got you bleaching your mind. For 400 years they said you was ugly, but you're fine. Shit, more than fine. Got a beauty they can't match even. Brains too strong and wise like Queen Sheba. Most can't deal with your strength, that's why they still beat ya. Took you out the Holy Trinity, but still need ya. Back to black consciousness is where I'm trying to see ya. I'm a Tsar, you're a set, on the throne is where I keep ya. Black woman. Most of us think your position is minuscule. Cook, clean, serve, all you was put here to do. Not realizing these qualities were put into you. Cause your leadership skills are natural. Don't believe me, Queen Nzinga led the war against them crackers, fool. My people sleep, so I teach, that's what a master do. Grew up with visions of chauvinistic theatricals. Now it's my mission to grab the culture and get back to you. So we can show the seeds what it is they have to do. Break the chains, runaway slave, they coming after you. Keep the men and women at odds and take the child too. Make sure she have more than one baby daddy, yeah, that'll do. 400 years later, no savior, they Willie lynched you. So take a listen, black woman, let me heal you. Any man that breaks you down really fears you. My elder Shabaka say what the women do, the men will do. So when you start the revolution, we right here with you.
All right, family, I am back. I am up. I am live. And, of course, it don't look like no sound is coming through on the mic here. I might not be able to take calls because this little thing right here should be moving. So let's go on and let's adjust the sound so I can make sure. Well, it looked like we're okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang up and call back in. I'm going to hang up on myself. We're going to call back in this in conference. And I'm going to call back in. Let's call back in. Let's get it right. We're going to have the camera off. I want to use Blue Yeti mic is already set up. Test the speakers. Okay. So y'all can be heard. Let me test the speakers one more time because I want to see if it be able to be heard on Spreaker because we want to make sure Spreaker, oh man, and when I take those breaks, Spreaker, oh my God, I don't like that. It won't let me see if Spreaker is being heard, if it's being heard on Spreaker. That's messed up. That's messed up. Speakers headphone, Real Tech Audio. Okay, it's on that. So I'm hoping that Spreaker will be able to hear your conversation, but we'll see once we really get started. We'll see. Hold on, there it go down there. Hold on. All right, let's keep that up right there. Oh, that's messed up. Nope, it's not going through. It's not going through. So we might not be Spreaker. I have to apologize 1,000 times. As one of my partners told me a long time ago, 1,000 pardons. But we open up the line 614-556-4535. So we can have a quick conversation. But I don't even know if I'm being heard on Spreaker, but we'll see. I might need to go all the way to just start opening up the Google Talk thing, the Google Google Meet, But let's go to our Facebook page real quick. We're going to scan some of the news that's out. Hopefully some people been posting up news because I've been documenting me, so I ain't been doing a lot of news. Comedic New Year, Miss Reba Kelsey's her address. She had 225, 36 comments, 14 shares, 114 engagements, 356 people reached. Comedic New Year, observe family. All right. Oberv family. Now this right here was an excellent discussion. Family, y'all need to get it. Y'all need to check them out because they did the damn thing, right? Shit, I might have to go and put something behind that because that don't make no sense. Right now we're live. We got one person watching. We got 2 comments. Both of those comments from me. 4 engagements. 21 people reached. All right. Shouts out to Sister Jill Jackson and congratulations to my nephew Jahani. Great job, sir. All right. Raw Rising celebration. 69 views, 15 shares, 8 comments. Oh, I ain't see the comments. We might need to go and check out some of these. I want to see these comments. Let's see these comments here. All right, let's check them out because I missed them. They didn't pop up on my screen. Elder, could you pick me up? Oh, that was why it was popping off. We are the rocks, the beginning and the end. Raw, the light of life inside of us. That's from Brother Lumala. Sister CeeLo, is this the Tai Chi I had 10 a.m.? No, that's not the Tai Chi. It was at 10 a.m. Wow, I would have been there. I forgot again. I need to learn how to set reminders on things. Okay, we can help you with that here at Gye-Nyame Journey. So now we got my blog. It posts up all the time. Daily Toast, Nia from yesterday. Let's see. 7 people reached. Okay, all right. DigiTV, 7 people reached. Okay, all right. Let's see. Boom, there we go. Comedic New Year, Overby family. Oh, this is the actual one. The other one was from the other one. So we had 7 shares, 12 comments, and 48 people reached, but it won't tell us how many people actually engaged with it yet. They're trying to get me to spend that $100. Y'all see that? Trying to get me to spend that $100. Maybe. But look at this picture. The only solution for bad and violent people are good people that are more skilled in violence. Damn. Ooh, Japanese samurai code, Bushido. Look at that shit. I think that's real. Now, if you never had an opportunity to check out the Bushido code, family, those of you that say that you in some warrior shit, y'all need to really check out the Bushido code. You know what I'm saying? It was a code that was created for warriors by warriors. And basically what it was is warrior philosophers who after days of combat, you know what I'm saying, wrote down the sort of established rules of thumb to make it easier for you to survive. You know what I'm saying? In some of these conflicts, which is sort of what we do at Gye-Nyame. You know what I'm saying? You got to journal. And we heard the importance of journaling when Sister Mrs. Blair Zuri, when Sister Zuri was on here, she talked about how she basically wrote her life. We had a fantastic week of interviews. This was marvelous. Let's go. We got Old School DT, Raw Rising. 11 people reached. This is straight from the blog. So All right, so now I have to go in and figure out why it's posting up twice, because I don't like that. All right, DigiTV old school, DigiTV. Oh, we had 16 views on the old school one. Okay. All right. Join us for the show. Tribe up. Oh, this old school DigiTV. Okay, yeah, because I had to go and let y'all know what was going on yesterday. I usually don't stream from there. Discussion, Brother Quasi Lowe and Zuri Blair. Excellent discussion. Popped up on my blog. Wow, that's dope. All right. Let me see if anybody called in. If not, I'm gonna go and shut it down because that don't look like too much news. So we got old school Raw Rising. Went to the Raw Rising. I shared that with y'all, and I got some that's gonna be in my blog as well. DigiTV. Yeah, why is it posting? Oh, because I shut it off and turned it back on. Okay, I got to be very careful. We got the Raw Rising at the Bridge, 30 views. Okay, that was the Nia. All that was just between yesterday and today. Check 1, check 2. Somebody on the line, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Oh man, what happened? Oh man. Spreaker done fell off. Okay, it's cool. All right, who this?
Shaka.
Who?
Shaka.
What's going on?
Not much, man. What's going on with y'all?
Just chilling, man. Just going through the news. It look like I might be about to get up. 10-cent stock plummets after Trump announces plan to ban WeChat in the U.S. He really mad at WeChat, y'all. What's going on with you, man? You got something you want to share?
Nah, I just thought if you had anything interesting to talk about, we go all the way again. But, when we going to do that again? When is the next?
Well, I have Toast and Talk tomorrow. And next week I'll be able to do my shows because I wasn't able to do my shows because we had interviews all week. So we'll do a Toast and Talk tomorrow. Of course, it'll be around this time. Senator Sanders proposes one-time tax that would cost Bezos $42.8 billion and Elon Musk $27.5 billion. Also in the news from that one was from CNBC. This one is from CNN.com. Louisiana Supreme Court upholds black man's life sentence for stealing hedge clippers more than 20 years ago. What about black on black crime? He stole hedge clippers. What about black on black crime? He got life. What about white on everybody else crime? Let's talk about that shit. I'm just waiting for somebody to call in to talk about white on everybody crime. How American founding fathers missed a chance to abolish slavery. Oh, we know they bungled that a couple of times and shit. They had plenty of opportunities. But family, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Plus, I gotta go get my car. My nephew done got his license, and now he feel he's a professional driver now. So let me go get my car before he tear my stuff up. Shouts out to brother Kwame. I see you on there. But Shaka, you got some closing words for the people? For the people, yes.
And all that's said and done, ain't nothing left to say or do. That's off a Spike Lee movie, Mo Better Blue.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
And family, I thank you as well. And we at The Journey are out.
Peace.
Women, but most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the golden fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.